Welcome everyone to the US, and this is the daily analysis for NASDAQ, SPX, and Dow Jones. With NASDAQ, as you can see on the 1 hour chart, a signal of strength has been given there with a confirmation for higher. Finally, we were ranging for a long time here yesterday, and finally we break it toward the upside. It's a very nice signal. Definitely, we are, of course, raising our bullish probabilities here to 60 against 40. And we're looking here at a potential double 1-2 wave 3 is unfolding 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5 to reach the 30K $520 here, and even preferably a new high for 30K 727 and above it. And that means, of course, we are looking for a wave 3, meaning, of course, I would like to see something much more higher here in case this will unfold really as a very massive move here for NASDAQ. That means, of course, the wave 3 impulse here is suggesting something around the 34K. That's very, very high. So if this is gonna happen, well, I'm not surprised if this happens, especially if really the war has stopped here in the Middle East. So we'll see. We'll see if this is, of course, an influence for the market to push really, really high there. Probabilities are 60% currently, and I'm looking for higher. This wave 5 was supposed to be, by the way, I'm going to remove it because it was supposed to be for double 1-2 here, 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5. I don't see it anymore. Right after this very long sideways, this is much more likely also as 3 waves, A, B, and a C, and we push for higher, right? So therefore, yeah, the confirmation for higher is a given, and we might still seek, of course, for higher prices here. We'll see how this is going to unfold, guys. From our exact green area here, especially, of course, with the ABC target 1.618. Yep, so everything looks nice, I would say, for the bullish today. Hopefully that it continues, of course, and we'll see if this is your wave 4, because, yeah, basically you didn't reach any invalidation inside this impulse, which it has several 1-2s here, 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5, to start to unfold, of course, for something higher, guys. Okay, so we might start to see something going fractal and impulsive toward the upside to reach, of course, a very high target here for a wave 3. Nice for NASDAQ. For SPX as well, SPX also the same signal, very nice to see a confirmation for higher taken, and even, of course, above the 1-to-1 here. So very likely this is a transformation, as we mentioned also, that it might be the case of a 1-2, another 1-2 here, and you push for higher. Currently you're playing a wave 3, but we would like to see, of course, continuation toward the upside. We don't want to see, of course, the price coming back to the 7K 697. So if the price will continue to drop back here, be careful, it's a red flag. We want to see, of course, the price continue towards higher prices. 15-minute chart, we have to also be careful from a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, and a C. If this happens, okay, it's a red flag, and we gotta be careful with it. So far, also, I would say that the bullish has a little bit higher here. I'm going to keep it 65 against 35, since we are looking here at a potential bullish scenario unfolding. Otherwise, of course, you might still drop down for a final move here in case this is a wave 4 still unfolding in that shape. So it can be for wave 5, wave C there, and then continuation towards the upside from there. However, if this is gonna be like something very massive here as a 1-2 again, so this might be, of course, a very high target there. We're looking for a wave 3 in an impulse, and this impulse might reach the 8K here for 8K 400 for SPX, guys. That is very huge. It can be, of course, a large wave 3, 4, and a 5 here to finish a large wave 1, and we start, of course, the deep correction after it. So we'll see how this is going to unfold. That's very bullish, I know. But yeah, I see that can be, of course, even for SPX and NASDAQ. And we'll see, of course, Dow Jones already given. I mean, this very bullish scenario is already there. And I see, as you can see, this was already given as a very high wave 3 here. And then, of course, finishing 4 and a 5, finishing wave 1, 2. and then wave 3, 4, and a 5 to continue, of course, toward the upside here. So what I mean with this, of course, it can be a large 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. But also I see a renew of an impulse here. I don't see anything corrective there with the whole thing like ABC. I see, of course, a 1, 2 there, 3, 4, 5. Because as an A, B, and a C, you cannot really take it as such a high wave B expanding flat. It has overshooted the fib levels, and definitely it is impulsive. As a wave 1, 2 here, signal has been given, and we might push continuously toward the upside again, guys. We have already like several 1, 2s here. As you mentioned, of course, this is a wave 2, if you remember. And from there, we start to see, of course, there is something to push for higher. And even in the wave 2, I would say is exactly there. So this push here toward the upside, this one, A, B, and a C, finish here wave 2, and you push in a single impulse as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, guys. Yeah, so we have also several 1, 2s inside it, so expect, of course, something even to unfold for higher and higher. Now, currently on the 15-minute chart, as I mentioned, I still required a little bit lower prices here, because on the micro level, I'm expecting a wave 2 to unfold, to show up there, A, B, and a C, the wave C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potentially, and then pushing toward the upside. So to be testing this area, it can be even like a 0.38 as an expanding flat here, pushing also for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then pushing again toward the upside. 53k 232 to be watched and rounded for a correction, and of course continuation for higher. There you go. So we'll see how this is going to unfold. So yeah, I'm bullish. Of course, I'm bullish on the US stock market, and we might see, of course, continuation towards higher prices very, very soon. And it might be, of course, a massive move as well. That was it for the US indices. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Welcome to KG Trading Discord community, the place where you get everything you need to stay updated with the market, get important community news, weekly reports, channel updates, all in one place. Be the first to know when a new YouTube video or member-only video is available with instant notifications in our Discord. Receive quick morning market updates before a YouTube analysis for Bitcoin, gold, silver, and the US stock indices. You can request a technical analysis for your favorite crypto coins or stocks and join our communities for crypto stocks and metals. Get trading signals, entry levels, targets, and risk management strategies to help you trade with more confidence and more safety. You also get access to our trading view charts, Elliott Wave setup, and special KG trading indicators. You can join us through Patreon or YouTube membership using the links below. I'm looking forward to welcoming you to the KG trading community.